Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing great. So today I'm here with the day 5 session of Basics of English Grammar course. So in that I'll be covering the tenses. If you're seeing this particular session for the first time, I would recommend you to go through day 1 to day 4 session where I had covered uh, parts of speech basics. So that might help you to cope up with this session. Okay. So I have also covered a Kannada session on this. So if you're feeling difficulty in grasping everything, so better refer that session first and then you can come back to this session. Okay. So let's start with this. The first thing is the regular verb. So what exactly these are? So when it comes to regular verbs, their past and past participle are just created by just adding ed at the end. Okay, v1, v2, v3 verbs you already know, right? So the regular verb we have it, the base verb v1 we call it, past is v2, past participle is the v3. Okay, when it comes to regular verbs, you could see we have learn, we have learnt, learned here, right? This can be even called as learnt and learned. Okay, both are fine to accept. Next, study, studied, studies, likewise, these all. Okay. I hope it's clear when it comes to regular verbs. These are how it is formed. And now the irregular verbs. So for these, there is no definite rules. For example, you could see when it comes to V1, we have grow, it will become grave and then grown. Similarly, drive, draw, driven. Speak, spoke, spoken, right? Go, went, gone. Take, took, taken. Now we have find, found, found. V2, V3 remains same. Spend, spent, spent, right? Feel, felt, felt. Buy, bought, bought. Okay? And then we have cut, cut, cut. It remains same in all the three formats, right? Set, 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 fit, fit, and fit. Okay, so this is how we use them. We'll see some exercises. So you could see here we have bring. So what it will happen? Bring, brought, brought. Drink, it will become drank and then drunk. Think, thought, thought. Tell, told, told. Likewise, eat, ate, eaten. Make, made, made. Beat, beat, beaten. Okay, hope it's clear. Now we'll directly jump into the forms of v1, v2, v3 and then how we need to use them. Okay, for example, we have the B forms I, you, he, she, it, and then we, they. When it comes to v1, v2, v3, you could see when it comes to I, we have am, past I was, future I will be. Okay, you are, you were, you will be. It might be plural, it might be even singular. Okay, he is means we can use it for the both the forms, remember that. Okay, we don't have different words for covering singular and plural formats here. She is, she was, she will be. When it comes to we, these are plural. We are, we were in the past, we will be. They are, they were, they will be. V3 form will remain same for all the V forms. Okay, one more important thing is when it comes to the he, she, it in the present, all the verbs will be added with s or es. Play becomes plays. Okay, likewise. Okay, and then she drinks, drinks, like that. Okay, well, very important thing is when it comes to tenses, not all the tenses we use it frequently. So how we use it and which are the most important tenses we should always try to focus and try to learn them. is here. You could see. When it comes to simple present tense, we use it on an average of 58%. So maximum time we use simple present. Okay, present. Simple past, 20% we will try to explain it, right? Future, on an average 9%. Okay, present 60, past 20, future now an average 9%. So other two, present perfect. Here we'll just use it for 6%, and present continuous is again 5%. You know, on an average, these all the 5 will be the most important out of 12. You could see this chart also, right? So we have the present, and then we have the past, future tense, and then we have the present continuous and the present perfect. Okay, simple future we call it. Next, these are all the tenses: present, past, and future. Okay, and in each one we have 4 different uh, subtypes are there. Okay, when it comes to past, we have simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. So what I tried here is I had created a table which includes the formula and examples, which will also help you to remember each and every tenses properly. So what exactly authors do is they will just focus on one tense, they will cover everything. So with this, they might not able to link all 3 tenses. So with this table, you could able to link everything, and it is very easy to remember. And one of the most added advantages, whatever we use frequently, present, past, future is covered here. On an average 60%, if you learn this much is more than sufficient. And present continuous, past continuous is here. And then present perfect is also here. On an average, you will accept 85% will be covered here. Only this much. If you learn this much, that is more than sufficient. Okay, these all are added advantage. You can even try to refer them, and if it is very difficult for you guys, you can just focus on the first 5. Okay, up to here. You can remove this. Okay, let's see the examples. I'll just zoom in. When it comes to simple present, you could see the formula here, right? Subject plus verb, V1 format we use. Okay, base verb, and then SES for the he, she, it, you remember, right? And then the object. Okay, subject, verb, object. And then when it comes to simple past, V2 format we should add it. Subject and object remains the same. Future, will or shall will add, and then V1 format plus object. Let's try now. Here I go to school. Okay, don't see here, don't concentrate on these two, just focus here. Okay, I go to school will become I went to school, right? In the past V2 format. Go, went, and then V3 gone. Now here, when it comes to future, simple future, I will go to school, right? She goes to school. Go become goes, right? And then she went to school, or he went to school. Then she will go to school. V1 format, will add, or else she shall go to school. They shall go to school, or they will go to school. They went to school. Clear? We'll also see other examples here itself so that we can focus other things later. First one is I write, then it becomes I wrote. They wrote, right? Here they will write, I will write. Correct? Same. I study, I studied, right? Here she studies, right? Here writes it becomes. Next, they will study, right? Similarly, I or he, she will study. Here I had covered all the 3 examples. You could see, very important. I run, I eat, I see here. I ran, correct? I ate, I saw. When it comes to past, I will run, I will eat, I will see, right? Next, she runs, he eats, she sees, right? Now, she ate, he saw. She will run, she will eat, she will see, right? When it comes to here, they ran, they ate, they saw. Here, they will run, they will eat, they will see. Correct? I hope it is clear for you. It's very easy. When it comes to past, V2, future, will or shall, V1. Okay? Now we'll focus on continuous. Present continuous. So subject plus is, I am, and then he, she, it is, they are, you are. Okay? V1 plus ing, and then when it comes to past, is become was, are become were. Okay? Future, I will. Remember, future, whenever it comes, we just need to add will, then will be plus ing. Let's see now example. I go to school becomes I am going to school. Correct. She is going to school. They are, plural form, they are going to school. Past, I was going to school. He was going to school. They were going to school. Here, I will be going to school. They will be going to school. Right here, I am writing. I was writing. They were writing. They will be writing. She will be writing. Correct? I am studying. This becomes I study becomes I am studying. I was studying. They were studying. They will be studying. Correct? Here, I am running. I was running. They were running. They will be running. Eating or seeing. Clear? Next, we'll focus on the present perfect, present past, and present perfect, past perfect, and the future perfect. In the present perfect tense, we just need to add subject plus have or has. He, she, it becomes has. V3 format. Present perfect. Okay. Next, past perfect, subject plus had V3. Future becomes will plus add have and V3 object. Let's see now. V3 we should add here. Next, concentrate. Here, I go to school becomes I have gone to school. Correct. She has gone to school. They have gone to school. When it comes to past perfect, I had. Correct. I had gone to school. She had gone to school. They had gone to school. Here it will become they will have gone to school. I will have gone to school. She will have gone to school. I have written. I had written. I will have written. Correct. They have written. They had written. They will have written. Here I have studied. They had studied. They will have studied. Correct. Here I have eaten. I have seen. They have eaten. They had eaten. They had seen. They will be. They will have eaten. She will have eaten. I will have run. Okay. Eat become ate and then eaten. See, saw, seen. Remember. Next, present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous and the future perfect continuous. How we do it here? Subject plus have, has, been. Okay, we just need to add been plus V verb. Same, had been, V1 verb, will have been, V1. How it becomes here? Present perfect. I have been going to school. She has been going to school. They had been going to school in the past. They have becomes had. Now they will be going to school. Here, I have been writing. I had been writing. I will have been writing. They have writing. They had been writing, and then they will have been. Correct? Same. They have been studying. They had been. They will have been studying. Here, I have been eating. She had been eating. They will have been eating or running or seeing. Okay, I hope this is clear for you guys, right? It's very easy when it comes to remembering these things. Okay, well, let's focus on few examples here. Next one is the example for the simple. So affirmative sentence, simple sentence here. I wake up at 7 a.m. What it becomes here in the simple past? Wake becomes V2 format, woke, right? I woke up at 7 a.m. Next, simple future. I will wake up. Future, we just need to add will, V1. Okay. Next, negative sentence. I will not wake up. Sorry. Uh, what exactly happens here? Negative sentence. I do not wake up. Okay, I do not wake up at 7 a.m. When it comes to uh, simple future, here it becomes I will not. Okay, what exactly here? When it comes to a simple past, I do not becomes I did not woke up. Correct? I did not woke up. Here, I will not wake up. Fine. In the simple future. Next, questionable sentence. How do I need to question? Do I wake up at 7 a.m.? Correct. Here, did I woke up at 7 a.m.? So you are asking in the past, like, did I? Correct. Here, will I wake up at 7 a.m.? Future, in future, will I wake up tomorrow? Will I wake up at 7 a.m.? It's a questionable, right? You're asking about tomorrow. Here, you are telling about the yesterday. Did I wake up? Did I woke up? Right? Next, continuous for all, present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Here, he is going to school. One simple sentence. What exactly happens here? He was going to school. Here, he will be going to school. Negative, he is not going to school. Here, he was not going to school. Here, he will not be going to school. Okay. Next, is he going to school? Or else, instead of he, you can even use another sentence. Are you going to school? Okay. What exactly happens here? Here, were you going to school? Okay. Are becomes where. Were you going to school? Here, will you be going to school? Will you be going to school? Right? Next exercise we'll see. For example, we have what is this? If you want to ask what was, this becomes that. Okay. You're asking about the past. You can even use this, but I recommend you to use what was that. Okay. Here, what will be that? What will be that? Okay. Next, present continuous. What are you doing now? Here, are becomes where. What were you doing? Not now, it should be yesterday. Here, what will you be doing tomorrow? Okay, the sentence simply becomes like this. What will you be doing tomorrow? Correct? We'll focus on again present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Example, I have finished my work. Here, I had finished my work. Here, I will have finished my work. V3. I have not. Negative sentence. I have not finished. I had not. Here, I will not have finished. Okay, I will have. Sorry, I will not have finished. I will have not. It is not like that. I will not have finished. Questionable. So you can just change this sentence here just for information. This is the example now. Have you finished your work instead of have I? We mostly ask have you, right? So I just took this example here. Had you finished? Here, will you have finished your work? Instead of this, do you finish your work? Here, did you finish your work? it again becomes will you have finished your work. Okay. Next, present perfect continuous. Example, simple sentence, I have been studying for the exam all day. Here, I had been studying. Here, I will have been studying. Negative, I have not been. Here, I had not been. Here, I will not have been. Okay. Next, questionable. Have you been studying? Had you been studying? Here, will you have been? Will you have been studying for the exam all day? Okay. Yeah, so that's all about the session. So we had covered all the 12 tenses. Okay then, thank you all. See you in the next session.